What's up, everyone? Good start of the week, but bad start on my, I think it was last week and this week. A bad start my phase 2 accounts and my other challenges and my funded, but with live accounts doing great. With funded, it's down. So this is Tuesday, it's already Wednesday, 12 a.m., May 13 or 14, I believe. And this is week in a life. And I'll be going to the gym with a friend, get some work in, and share some of my trades that I took this week. So yeah. If you guys want some pre-workout meal or snack, avocado, Nutella, milk, yogurt, pistachio, good combo. We are currently on longs on gold, and so far it's doing well. Pretty decent trade. Targeting these highs. Yeah. I used to. Maybe there's. Where you don't see any progress
Yeah, just keep going.
and just keep going.
Just go to the gym because you enjoy it.
Exactly.
Back to get your middle back. So you're getting that middle back, and then you bring your middle back out.
Kind of like that.
Kind of like that. Turn this way a bit.
Is it better? Can you see my camera? So we took an L, which was unfortunate, but we're still up for the week. Still up about 300 for the week. Really big progress, honestly. But we're making small wins and trying to be consistent, trying my best to be consistent. And I have grown this account, and it's up 100%. Although my challenges have been on a drawdown, and it's not looking good. I'm down, I'd say 3.5 on my 100k phase 2, and I'm about to blow the 50k phase 2, which is sad, but I mean, taking extra time on trying to recover it. But week so far has been decent. Live has been decent. With challenges, they've all been crap. Swing trades haven't been going well. Yeah, so that's about, I don't know if that's 4.5. Is it, or 3.5? 3.5 drawdown, I think. But yeah, so far week has been disciplined. It's just some unlucky trades, but yeah, trying my best to stay disciplined, trying to take my time and not over risking, and also trying to minimize risk as much as I can. Structure this week so far has been decent in terms of the setups that I've been taking. Not perfect, but yeah, I try my best to get out of my comfort zone and execute setups when I see one. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, or actually when I work. Yeah, that's it for the day. It's been a long day. So after that loss, I entered on a discretionary trade on this pullback on the 15 minute. I've been seeing this pullback whenever there's a big wick and it slowly starts to go down. That's a pullback. Really good entry on a pullback for continuation to whatever direction you're trying to trade on, targeting this liquidity. This should be good. Should get our, if this goes well, we'll be up for the day And yeah, oh, I think we might see this run down. Risk free on this trade, just letting it run. TP adjusted my my TP here, 15-minute gap. We'll see how this goes. New 5-minute open. Yeah, that volume came in. I wanna see the sweep. It's like few pips left, and then second TP would be 60 pips away. Yep, crazy day. TP hit, TP smacked. Alright, these were the trades that I had this week so far. And yeah, Monday or Tuesday we had a really nice trade going downside. This one, I mean, it was part of my plan, but I was aiming for these highs. It ended up not going well, which is unlucky. But then I saw another setup on the 15-minute on this pullback right over here and entered short. Boom. Today, longs. I kind of disobeyed my rules here. I saw a setup, but yet I countered the trend. So yeah, I lost on this one, but we're still up for the week. I could have just entered shorts around this area since it was part of our plan. We had a equilibrium fair value gap and a breakup structure, but yeah, targeting these lows, it would have hit. Yeah, still up for the W week. I think one thing that I'm struggling with is not trading in consolidation markets. Obviously, every unprofitable trader would always trade something, and I feel like today would have been the day for me to step back and take some time off and not force any trades. But yeah, I mean, I'm out. I blocked my MetaTrader app just in case that I go back into the market and get tempted, even though I've already maxed out my losses today. So yeah, it's a W. I mean, sometimes my intuition is off, sometimes my intuition is on point, and sometimes setups are really good, and sometimes I don't listen to those and instead counter it. I don't know why I countered this. I should have just looked at it because I was bearish too, but I don't know why I wanted to go longs. Don't know why. Even though the market was telling me that we're bearish. So I mean, lesson learned for me. But yeah, I'll do my my trade recap. I gotta do a trade recap and go to sleep because I have a job interview tomorrow and hopefully I get it. What's up? This is Friday, May 15, 12 a.m. I just want to talk about, I just took, or a few minutes ago, I just took a shorts trade, and yeah, basically one win, one loss for the day. But yeah, really unlucky first trade, very tight. But yeah, frick, man, I missed it. But anyways, I'm currently on a drawdown on my 100k, and to my 100k, my 50k phase 2, my funded, and another phase 1 50k. And my thoughts about it, yeah, it's very, I don't know, I'm trying my best not to get those money back, if I'm being honest. I took one loss on each of my small live account and one main live, and I'm still having a hard time trying to have a filter when it comes to trading setups. I feel like I'm still executing whatever setups I see, but the problem is executing whatever setups and not de-risking. That's the problem, and I feel like that's most traders' problems or unprofitable traders, is that we don't have any filter, we don't have any, or I'd say we don't de-risk on bad quality setups, but instead we put the same risk management, which I'm trying to remind myself always. De-risk when you see a setup that is C or a B plus setup, and then put an actual size on an A plus setup that you're very confident with. And yeah, that's been my struggle, is having a filter and de-risking when I need to. With that trade that I took on the gold a few minutes ago, I could have de-risked and waited a bit more so that I have another chance to re-enter, but I chose not to, even though it was one of my plan and it was an actual setup that I have. But I mean, it's the 1 minute. I think that makes it very low quality. Is it's in 1 minute and it's not in 5 minute or 15 minute. And also, this cut doesn't look like it's going bearish at the moment. And so yeah, I don't even know why I put an actual risk on that. I'm almost break even on my live account. I was up for the week for about, I think, 600, but then lost two trades with actual risk size. I usually risk 250 to 200 to 250 with an actual, like, that's my actual risk, and I ended up losing those two, but I'm still up. And so yeah, I don't think I'll be trading tomorrow, just because I don't trade New York session. And so that is it for the week. I'm still up for the week. But yeah, I could have prevented giving most of my profits back if I de-risked and lowered down those lot sizes. But yeah, we learn. And I think something that I gotta work on is having that filter, like I said, and risking less when the setup is not as good or is not as high quality. And so, yeah, this week so far has been very chill. I don't know. Like, even today, it was just very chill. I ate out with my friends and went to a young adults event and just, yeah, hung out with more friends and, have some fun. Oh, yeah, and also, one thing is that, yeah, I'm still taking my time trying to recover those drawdowns slowly and doing my best to stay patient with the A plus setups and de-risking when the setups are not there or the quality is not there, and trying to be more, yeah, I would say, yeah, having more filter. I'm very disappointed, but at the same time, I can't really, this is trading. It's really hard to accept losses at times. I mean, I hate losing, bro, if I'm being honest. I'll keep saying it and I'll always say it. Like, I'm not the best when it comes to dealing with losses, but I'd say I mean, this week so far, all the losses that I've had, I've just stepped away from the charts and call it a day. I did great this week. I should be happy. I should be, right? I'm still trying to master my psychology, and I think it'll take some time for me to actually separate and not think about losses and being happy with the loss. I did follow my plan, but I felt like I didn't follow my plan just because I risked so much in that 1 minute chart trade or 1 minute time frame. I don't know, I could have done better, to be honest. But yeah, we learned. This is why I'm documenting my journey, making sure that I document these videos as a journal, as a video for me to go watch back in the future. And yeah, I mean, I've looked at some of my old videos, and yeah, I made so much progress. And so I believe that I'm gonna continue to get better and better and kill it in the future. So that is it for today's video. Yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.